Welcome back to Reigns, Her Majesty. The Queen is dead. Long live the Queen. So, I think it's this year that I'm supposed to talk to the Queen. Wait, what? Oh, I was looking at the wrong year. For some reason I thought it said U0. Roxine's brutal death is further an example of poetic justice. The people hope Queen Morelle will be the ideal motherhood they desired. The day of the first dew is holy for my people. What blessings shall I make for you? Actually, can you upgrade this clock? Never mind. Spell it. My queen, do you think that the young steward loves me as much as I love him? You deserve better. I need royal advice. What's worse, an unsatisfying relationship or being alone? Unsatisfying relationship. She breaks up with the steward. It seems hard for her, but before too long, she is much happier. Well, Boar has driven down the price of chocolate. Might as well buy a lot. Yeah. The queen is so strong, even sorrow doesn't harm her appetite, he quips. Will you pray over the army's daily exercises? When the church and the sword hold hands, peace is certain. First off, can you love me? Never mind. Yes. I understand that you don't like religion, but I was about to die. Yep, I'm dead. Savage wolves that once obeyed you now chase you into the woods. You are never entirely found. Excuse me. The queen is dead. Long live the queen. Marielle's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Esme takes the throne to high acclaim. Legends of her beauty eclipse all news. Oh, Queen, let us be friends. Tell me, is there anyone in the court who you love in secret? I'm pretty sure I went over this with you for a long time. Is it the brave explorer from far away now? Is it the acolyte who... from the woods cult who you danced with hand in hand in your coronation? Yes. Whenever you wish to discuss secret love, show me the royal perfume. That will be our signal. Okay. It is time to organize the Feast of the Spring Plenty. Well, it's time for you to organize it. Yeah. The peasantry has been throwing stones at our patrols. How can we make them respect the city watch? Crack down. Actually. Yeah, crack down. Watching tournaments is dull. Don't you think I should compete as a hero? On guard! Yes, go, do it. Do it. My mistress, the Lady of the Wood, saw you keep the spring plenty. She asked to bless the treasury. Yeah. When the people are afraid, they become harder to rule. I will counsel you to practice love, my queen. That's a good idea. The king got mauled wrestling wild animals to impress the gentry. Take his appointments or wait? I can take his appointments. A wild crowd is outside bearing gifts to our beloved queen. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I can't do anything with that. The queen is dead. Long live the queen. I don't remember which zodiac sign I'm supposed to talk to the person with, but I mean, I guess that I can't really do anything until I encounter an animal. Esme's frenzied death is forever a dissertation topic. Queen Loretta's takes the throne following a long drought that has thrown the economy into chaos. We've lost many men in this war. Would you please pray to your strange god? Yes. Aha! I knew you were a witch! The general's courage is shaken. You look a little pale, your majesty. My least cheap treatment will rebalance your red humors. Yeah. Let us sell this pale book, bearing your image. You will be blessed. You will earn a blessed percentage. Of course. Yeah, let's do that. Should we put a share of tax revenues towards the royal holiday feast? Oh, I love taxes. Oh, hell yeah. A traveling merchant is at the gates. Shall we welcome her in? Yeah. Lady, I, Master Eridan, can bring you exotic, beautimous, and possibly even magical wares from all of the land. Magical? Indeed. There would be no risk or problems with my goods. None. Go ahead, I'll set up shop. First off, spellbook? Sorry. Second off, clock. Wow, this really is an unusual piece. You know it's broken, though. Do you want me to fix it? Yes, please. A beautiful embellished clock, turning its gears in the right location can allow you to change your astrological destiny. I'm about to die, though. Okay, I tried. I wasn't sure if, like, I could do something. Anyways, I got 2 of them done. So now we need to host a neighboring kingdom and discover a new world. So, the queen is dead. Long live the queen. Symbols of Lolita's the fateful, sad death will forever be a part of folk holidays. Queen Mercedes' marriage celebration brings a period of national anxiety to a close. Forgive me, but these days of woe are what comes of a queen straying from her proper rule. Me? My lady, shall we visit the royal animals in your zoo? Yes. Hey, you. Do you walk as a queen? Would you not rather lie down and eat? I have too much work to do. I have to keep the kingdom. Wait, what? Scratch you. She seems happy. For my next expedition, shall I cross the sea for glory, or cross north in search of treasure? Go across the sea, because we need to discover a new world. The Holy Father killed himself. The Holy Father himself asked me, why is this country at war? What is your reply? It is God's will to do so. You lie, like a garden snake, he hisses. Let me own your favor, sweet queen. Send me off to slay a whale beast, and bring you a trophy. No. You shall do no such thing. I returned from our expedition across the sea. Alas, we were bested by storms, and half your fleet was lost. We shall try for the north, then. Shall I perform a rite to invite love into your grand court? It's a Libyan age. Anything could happen. That sounds fun. Also, Destiny Clock. A star clock crafted from blessed metals. If you use this at a sacred astrological site, you may change your destiny. What sacred site? Where the ancient stones once lay, a king built a garden maze, she says. The king and queen of the island across the channel have sorcerous beliefs. Avoid them. I shall do as I please. Let me own your favor. Look, buddy. First off, I already know that you and the king are, like, fucking. But also, my heart, although I am your husband's man, I cannot help myself in your charms. Do you feel the same? No. I made you love me just to take it away because of the other lives. Far to the north, we discovered a tribe of winter barbarians. I gallantly took one prisoner. What is your wish? Send her in. I could have killed him, but I wanted to meet the strange queen. I've heard such tales of you. Let's wrestle. Let's. Nothing went in your favor, but only your dignity was harmed. I'm making a huge book of all my prognostications and scientific wisdom. Want to hear some? And the game crashed. Well, that happens. I was fairly far through that life, and I found out some important things. Symbols of Lolita's sad death will forever be a part of folk holidays. Queen Mercedes' marriage brings a celebration brings a period of national anxiety to a close. Should we have a big summer fair? It should last a month and consist of prizes for everyone. Are you in? You know what? You go for it. The summer festival shall begin. My queen, please honor us with your choice. Who will present their talents this year? What? I shall wave elegantly. A tribute of fine cloth, spices, and silver are brought to your dais. I can solve complicated financial mathematics right before your very eyes. Everyone will be amazed. No, go away. I hate to admit this, people, but I used to be a jester. Shall I show my juggling? Do it. This year's performance has filled me with patriotic feelings. I shall do more to support our kingdom's pride. Good. Astrology is evil. You can only gain insights by talking with God. Does he truly talk, though? He asks me every day. Should I ask him for any advice for you? Yes. God says he loves you, even though you are forever spoiled by sin. That's bleak. His ways are mysterious, she nods. No. Change my fate. Spells? Okay, I really hope that the garden thing pops up again because, well, I kinda need it to. The symbols of Mercedes' death will forever be a part of folk holidays. Queen Rachel faces an enormous challenge, with religious clashes at their boiling point. Wait, so I did encounter you. Can you lend me some cash to... Oh wait, no, that was at a previous life. Can you lend me some cash to create a trendy vampire souvenirs? Tourism will skyrocket. Yes. Where did you get all these items? They belong to my late wife. This is a game. If I hold my breath for long enough, I can see stars moving. Please let me build a full-size cosmic model. I believe you already have, but... Also, what do you think of this? I'm gonna say no. I'm just saying, my queen, it isn't fair to invite all the noble families to your banquet, not just the rich ones. It is. And we're broke. The queen is dead. Long live the queen. Rachel's brutal death is forever an example of poetic justice. Queen Gracelis comes to a new land amid renaissance of optimism and innovation. Business has been really slow of late. What if we gave free wine out to everyone in the market? That sounds like a horrible idea. Let's do it. My queen, I am the king's close friend. Why must I sit by the Baroness Vermeulen at the banquet? How dare you even bring this up to me? I'm sorry to intrude, your majesty, but the wine I donated to the banquet was not for Sir Durkin. Can we exclude him? I suppose. I saw a broken mechanical owl in the corner of your door room. Want me to fix it up? I love that sort of thing. Yes. The door room. With the owl repaired, your door chamber is now back in business. Why is the owl the thing that... We must hunt down the vampire scourge. Please, my queen, fund us new silver weaponry. Yes. Wait, silver? Isn't that werewolves? Actually, no. The reason that, the whole myth with, mirrors is a thing is because back then, silver mirrors were, like, pretty much the only mirror there was. So, they believe that the unholy visage of a vampire could not possibly be reflected on something so pure. So, no, they actually do have a version to silver. I'll hunt down the foul vampire wherever he hides. Shall I bring him to you alive or dead? You shall bring him alive. Come to think of it, aren't vampires dead already? Well, we repaired the room. The queen is dead. Long live the queen. Gracia the Mechanic's brutal death is further an example of poetic justice. Queen Izomia takes the throne in hopes of carrying her family's legacy of order. Your Majesty, will you write to each noble family to thank them for their support? There are only 200 or so. Yes, it's important to do this. For my next expedition, shall I journey across the sea for glory, or quest north in search of treasure? So, before it's the north, that is actually the correct thing, but I kind of am curious, like, if the sea happens the same every time. I'm bored with war. Should I just sign this truce and end it, don't you think? No. We shall fight and continue on until every last one of them lay dead before our feet. I didn't get a special thank you letter from you, my queen. How come you did not write one for me? Oh. I shall thank you every day. I returned from an expedition across the sea. Alas, we were bested by storms, and half your fleet was lost. We shall try to the north, then. Allow me to bring you new goods, my queen. Memories of your home are just an import away. Yes. Actually... Okay, this is gonna affect the future, though, so... Oh, I thought it was gonna bring the money down. People love new exotic goods, but the other guilds are no factious. I can transmute plain straw into linen thread. The people will be thrilled by other savings. Just give the command, my queen. Okay, so... I think we should. But also... if I throw an item at her and she... Alchemy has a lot to do with astrological signs. What can you tell me of this? We shall do it. It works too well. People end up with too much cloth and not enough food. That simple supply and demand. Far to the north, I discovered a tribe of winter barbarians. I gallantly took one prisoner. What is your wish? Send her in. I could have killed him, but I wanted to meet the strange queen. I've heard such tales of you. Let's wrestle. We shall. Nothing went in your favor, only your dignity was harmed. My queen, the land has been restless as of late. Perhaps it's time for us to study your security plan just in case. Okay. Should some ruffian come to seize you, pull the alarm rope, then grab your candlestick and wheel away until the guards arrive. That's the plan? Be honest with me, you're not an entirely scientific queen. Are you into a bit of magic? A bit. Well, I'm drawing a catalog of real plants. Some of them are a little risky. Might order the seeds anyway. Yes. Mistress Palladius's catalog is soon completed and released to great acclaim. Until one of the magic seeds sprouts, rampaging vines strangle everything in the palace, including you. Neat. The queen is dead. Long live the queen. And with that, that will be the episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry that the game crashed and just kind of lost part of the progress there, but hopefully before too long we'll find out about the maze once more. I've been really curious about the clock, and I want to figure out what exactly it goes with. But if you enjoyed this episode, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this. I will be uploading Reigns on a regular basis until I get to an end, if there is one. It's just kind of a nice game to just sit here and play for a while. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed, and bye.